Hola.
Morning.
How's you?
Oh, it's freezing, isn't it?
It is fucking Baltic.
So cold.
It's fucking foundering.
Ooh.
Foundering Friday, am I right, Bob? Hi, Arlene.
Hiya.
Crack. You all good?
Yeah. Ready?
Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's give another wee second here just in case people's coming in. I think Bodygame's coming to play. Although there's a wee message, it could be her to say her shopping's arrived.
Very organised. Definitely not like me.
I know. I would have never thought they got my shopping delivered at this time of the morning.
Nope.
Been sitting in the house starving all day before the rest.
I know. It's like,
Good morning, Maria. Good morning, Kathleen.
Hi.
Hello. How are you all doing on Friday? Friday vibes, Friday feelings, no? All biz or nah, not really.
Nah, not really.
Nah, not even. Right, I'm gonna start because it's fucking 2 minutes past 7. Like, let's do this shit. Right, we'll start off with a wee bit of frog stretch. Okay, so we're going to go down on the floor, knees out wide and ankles out wide, trying to get the heels down to the floor as best we can. We're going to get down onto the forearms here and push the arms to get as far back to the heels as possible. Hold for a wee second and then ease off, okay? So each time you press back towards the heels, you're going to pause and then you're going to ease out of it. We are going to go for 20 repetitions. And you know what? You're going to fucking like it. So we are, aren't you just? There's another industry that's been absolutely crushed by the pandemic. Ice cream men. Do you remember the ice cream man used to come around the streets now? Absolutely ruined.
Our one still goes out. He was out last night.
Does he? That's just how you know he sells drugs. He's not selling ice cream, he's selling Coke. Okay, from there we're going to go one side at a time. We're going to go one knee on the floor and one foot out straight. This heel is in line with this knee. We're going to sit back again into the ankle and then we're going to raise that tiptoe up to the ceiling and then sit forward. If you need to go down onto the forearms to get a bit more, sit back, toes come up to the ceiling and ease out of it again. We're going to go 10 on each side here. Swear to God, mate, these are the best 100,000s you'll get up and down the road. You should be feeling that all down the inside. of that extended leg. Okay, when we're done those, we're going dead bug sit-ups. So we're going to lie back on the floor, chest comes up, shoulder blades up off the floor, and the legs are up as high as we can, keeping them straight as possible. Always pulling the tiptoes towards our face. Shoulders come down, and we sit up to try and touch the toes, and back down. So a wee bit of a pause whenever you touch the floor so that we're not just bouncing up and down here, okay? The legs out straight, we're going to go for 20 reps, okay? Tiptoes pull towards the face, okay? Always keep them switched down. We're going 20 reps. Good. Whenever we're done, we're going to stand up. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some touchdowns. So we're going to go down into your squat here. 3, 2, 1. One knee comes down and back up. Other knee goes down and back up. And then we stand. So down into the bottom of the squat. We hold the bottom position for 3 seconds, and then we touch each knee down before we stand up. We're going to go for 10 reps of that, okay? Make sure that the rest position at the bottom isn't, oh, it isn't the rest position. You're still holding tension in the legs there, okay? So squat down, hold for 3, then touch each knee down and back up before we stand. Good stuff, and back up. 10 reps. Aaron, I hope your legs aren't that sore. Remember the last time you were giving off about it? Cool. Maria, see your bottom position there in the squat. We're trying not to hang too low here. Okay, in this rest position, you want the hips and the knees to be about in line with each other. Okay, so stopping just a wee bit higher. Good stuff. There you go. It's all right, you're welcome.
Was it 10 of them, Stevo?
Yes, Padre Green. 10 reps. I'm gonna play the mamba. We all good? Where are we at? All done? 10 reps, yes? Cool beans, cool beans. Right. So, one of my favorite things these days is some split squats. So we're going to need our sofas, or don't we give me a face, Arlene? So we're going to need our sofa or a coffee table or a chair or something to elevate the back foot. The way we're going to work this is slightly different than the last time I believe that we did this. So we're going to go for 8 reps on each side. Okay. And instead of, I think we did 10 the last time, and the last time we had a 10-second hold at the end of the last rep. What we're going to do this time is we're going to do 8, and we're going to have a 5-second rest or 5-second pause. Then we're going to go to the other side. We're going to do 8 reps and a 5-second pause. Okay. So backs. One foot goes onto the box, chest staying up nice and tall. And we're thinking this back knee coming towards the floor. So knee comes down, chest stays up tall, and then straight back up using that front leg. On the last rep, we're going to hold 5, 4, 3, keeping the tension in the front leg, 2, 1, and pressing back up. Then we're going to switch legs, do the exact same thing again. So 8, and on the last rep, we're holding for 5 seconds. Swap legs, 8, we're holding for 5 seconds on the last rep. Then after that, we're doing air squats. So bodyweight squats, we are doing 16 reps, okay? We're gonna go down, 3, 2, 1, up fast. Down slow, 3, 2, 1, up fast, okay? The thing again as well is that bottom position, like I was saying to you, Maria, we don't want to be getting to that bottom position and it's kind of like a rest, like you would if you were just holding a kettlebell and opening up the hips. We want to stop just higher than that so that there's still tension in the legs, okay? So think along the lines of the kind of tension you would get from doing like a wall sit, okay? So 8 on each side with a 5-second pause in the last rep, followed by 16 of those air squats. Any questions? We're doing 4 rounds, so we'll get about a minute in between each round if we have a wee timer. Not everyone's enthusiastic faces this morning. You would almost think that it was Friday. You look so excited.
I'm just glad them kneel down things were in the warm-up and nowhere else, so.
Right, guys, let's go for round number 1. Get the back foot elevated. And we're going for 8 reps with a 5-second pause at the bottom.
Um, 5-second pause at the bottom of each one or at the end?
No, just on the
Yeah.
end of the last rep, okay? And those air squats have a 3-second pause on each of them, okay? Good stuff. And because there's less reps than there was the last time we done these, we want a real life 5-second pause, okay? On those split squats. So not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 3-second pause on those air squats. We are going for 16 reps. Kathleen, 3 seconds at the bottom of every rep. There we go. That's you now. Audrey Green, a real life 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 seconds now. Good, and after that, we're going to take a minute's rest. All good, Sinead? 2 thumbs up, super enthused. Padraig, what about you? Just 1 thumb, fuck you. Arlene, all good? 1 thumb as well, all biz. Mairead, good? 2 thumbs, yeah, bits. Kathleen, all good? 1
Stevo, I
thumb.
done legs yesterday.
You done these yesterday?
No, not these. I done Megan's workout from Wednesday yesterday.
All right.
Legs. So that's why you're getting 1 thumb.
All right. So realistically, it's Megan's fault or your fault for not doing it on Wednesday. Good stuff. So you're taking about a minute in between rounds. We are going for 4 rounds, okay? Here's a wee bit of knowledge. If it's taking you any less than a minute to do your air squats, you're doing them too quick because there's 16 3-second pauses. So at a minimum, that's what, 48 seconds. So it's taking you less than a minute to do your squats. You're doing it too quickly. I know, Padraig, I'm just that kind of person.
Were you timing the rest, Steve, or do we just go straight on again?
No, if you have a timer there, time your own,
Okay.
because people will be going
Yeah.
at different times here.
Okay.
Okay. If you need me to time it, give me a wee shout though, okay? And I'll get the stopwatch. Good, Aaron, using the stopwatch and all to count the time on her squats. But what a pro. What a pro. Oh, but I forgot to hit the start workout button, so none of this actually counts. Good, really coming up through those squats with speed, okay? So holding for 3 and then up with speed, almost like you're going to do a jump. I like pause squats and I cannot lie. Oh, good, Sinead. Boom. All good, Aaron. How you get? You find it okay? Good stuff. All good with round 2, Mairead, yeah? Good, Padraig, you? All biz. There's 2. You're starting to become a friend again. Wee cup of tea or coffee or Kathleen? Just wait. You all good, Arlene? Still my friend, yeah. For now. We built this city on sausage rolls. Good stuff, guys. Looking well. Jumpers off means business now. Oh, no fucking about here. Good. This is everyone's third round. We've got 4 rounds to go, so only 1 left, okay? All good, Kathleen? One more round to go, and then we'll get into the workout. Everybody's face went the same there. Huh? You try and get a wee bit lower with the legs, Podge, again if you can. No squats, okay? Lovely jubbly. Oh, Jesus, woman down. Good job, Sinead. Well done. Podge, again, all finished as well. Good job. All good, Aaron? All done? Good stuff. All good, Maria? All finished? Yes. Nice. You too, Arlene? Yeah. Good stuff. I shouldn't listen to the radio first thing in the morning. There's a fucking song that's going to be stuck in my head all day. All good, Kathleen? Good job. Right, how'd we find that? How was it? All good?
Legs are on fire.
Like that there, did you? Good stuff. Good stuff. Right, this next one. It is kind of cardio-y-ish. I don't really want to call it that because it's not like burpees and all mad things and stuff in it. It's not too bad. We're going to go for 3 rounds and we're going to go 3 rounds for time, okay? Rest where you need to between movements, rest between rounds, wherever you need to, but we're just trying to find some sort of a pace that we're just, you know, continuing to move through these, okay? First movement that we're going to do is an inchworm, okay? I would like that to be as straight-legged as possible, so we're not squatting down into it because we're going to need our legs a wee bit later on. So we are going to go standing up tall, hinging the bum back, hands come to the floor, walk out of that press up position, and walk the hands back until standing, okay? We're going to go for 8 reps, okay? The next movement then is mountain climbers. We're going to do 10 on each side, so it's going to be 20 total. We're going to go into that press up position, one knee up into the chest, other knee comes into the chest, okay? I would like that to be relatively controlled, okay? So we're not just running as fast as you can, okay? We want to have some sort of ab engagement in there. So you've probably done it before where we bring the knee in nice and slow and we squeeze, and we squeeze, and we squeeze, okay? So we're going for that, okay? 10 on each side, so 20 total. And then the last movement is a side plank. We're going to go for max time on each side. So, get out of here. One elbow down. Feet are either stacked on top of each other or separated if you have any issues with the balance. We're going to push up into the arm, lifting the hips up high, and the hand opens up to keep the chest open, okay? What I don't want is leaning over the top of the arm like this, okay? Chest out and open, hips up. We're going to hold for as long as we can. Switch sides. Any questions? No? Okay, so 8 inchworms, 10 on each side of those mountain climbers. I want a lot of abs focused in there, okay? So really squeeze the abs, bring the knees in. And then we're doing max time on each side of those side planks. We're doing 3 rounds. Let's get up onto your feet and get stuck into it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and away we go. 8 inchworms. On the way back, trying to keep the legs nice and straight as best we can. Ooh, the ground's freezing. After the 8 inchworms, it's 10 on each leg of the mountain climbers. Nice ab focus on each rep. Okay, so making sure the hips come down a wee bit. Squeezing the abs each time a knee comes into the chest. Good job, Maria. Well done. Okay, if you're getting to know that ab feeling when the knee comes in, then we can start speeding it up a wee bit and start thinking about those contractions coming a wee bit quicker, okay? So it's not quite a sprint. There's still focus on the abs. Good stuff, guys. Lovely wee side planks there. If I was in your front room, I feel like give us all a high five and then disinfect my hand. Good, hips up, chest opened up. Good shoulder back, Maria. Open the chest up. Oh.
Straight into the next one.
As straight into it as you possibly can, yes. Back into 8 inchworms. Good job, Sinead. Yeah, if balance is an issue, remember to stagger the foot position. Doesn't have to be stacked on top of each other. They can be side by side. Or heel to toe or toe to heel or whatever it's called. Montgomery plays the mamba. Good stuff on those side planks. We're going for max time, so really hold it for as long as you can, okay? You don't think you can hold it any longer, just hold it for another 2 seconds. Three rounds of this. Get this city. You all right, Sinead? I don't know what that was. It was just a wee roll of the hand. Arlene done, Kathleen done, Sinead done. Oh, Arlene's not done yet. Patrick done, yeah. Good stuff. Aaron, was that it done, or was that just your hand for the side plank? You're done. Good job, guys. Well done. Super proud. Now, all good. Last wee bit. Oh, baby. Again, this is for time, okay? So no rest period or anything like that there. We're trying to get this done as quickly as possible. That's French for possible, okay? So the rep ranges are 21, 15, and 9, okay? There's 3 movements. The first one is a squat thruster. The second one is a press up. And the third one is a sit-up. It can be butterfly sit-up, it can be full sit-up, it can be a leg raise if there's any issues with the sit-ups, okay? So I'll go through the movements now and then we'll get stuck in. So squat thruster, we're gonna get into the press-up position and we're gonna jump both knees into the chest and both knees back out at the same time. So up into the press-up position, jump both knees in, and both knees out back into that position, okay? Both knees in, both knees out. 21 reps, okay? Then from there, we're either going into full press-ups, elevated off your sofa or your chair or whatever, and the very, very last would be then from the knees, okay? I would prefer elevated if possible. Then the last movement, then we can go butterfly sit-ups where the heels are facing each other, the bottom of the feet are facing each other. Straight up and reaching for the floor in front of your tiptoes. Or if you want to hook your toes underneath the sofa or something, full press or full sit-up. If that's not an option, the leg raises are going to be chest up into this hollow hold position where the feet are off the floor, and we're going to raise the feet up and back down. Okay? If the straight leg version is too difficult, we can go for a bent knee version where the knees come into the chest. So here, kind of like a hanging knee raise. Okay? Any questions?
I can't do that squat thing with my funny ankle.
Okay. Squat thruster. You are going to go for bodyweight squats then. Okay. Okay. Anybody, any questions? We're doing 21 of each, 15 of each, 9 of each, and then we are finito minito. That's finished in some more language. We're ready to go. Let's get started. 21 squat thrusts, in and out. Okay, we're trying to keep the hips nice and low when we jump in, and low into that plank position whenever we jump back out again. Where you go. They get difficult quick, don't they? Good stuff, man. 21 press ups. If we're not going full, but try and get the chest down to the sofa there, Maria, okay? Elbows going by your side instead of out into the shape of a T, okay? There we go. That's you now. Hashtag that's you now. Twenty-one reps, and then the next movement is the 21 sit-ups. Good. Whenever we're done the sit-ups, we're into 15 reps of everything. Squat, thrust, press up, and sit-ups. A wee bit more with the legs, Patrick, again. Come on. There we go. That's a squat. So we'll start from the start again, will we? Let's go, Arlene. Let's go. Good job. Shake it off. Good. And after the sit-ups, it's 9 of everything. 9 squat thrusts, 9 press-ups, 9 sit-ups. Let's go, Pete. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. You all done? Yes, thumbs. Aaron, where are you? Yeah. Who wants to make their way back up? Thank you very much, guys, for coming to play. How are we? We all good?
Is that it?
Sus.
Fab.
Just a wee Freddy plaster.
Thank you, Stevo.
No
Thank
problem at
you.
all.
Thanks.
I'll get a wee quick photo for the gram here. Oh, actually, it's on selfie mode. Taking pictures of myself. Let's see is. Sure, we're all lovely.
Thank
Guys,
you.
have a lovely
Thank you.
weekend. If
Have a
you need
lovely
anything,
day.
give me a wee shout.
No problem.
you, Matthew.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye. See ya.